I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm at the ocean. It's absolutely beautiful here, but it's foggy. I wish it was sunny, but I guess you can find beauty in the fog. There's just something about the ocean, being barefoot and running around. It just makes you feel so small. It makes your problems feel so insignificant. And like your worries don't even matter. The tide, it ebbs and flows, and there's just something so magnificent about that. We're in Oregon, and we found this beautiful cove. It's insane. It's right by God's Thumb. Wow. I'm filming this. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. Once I got home, I felt so much inspiration to create, and I did just that. I created 2 paintings prior to this, but I didn't really film them. I was kind of burnt out. And I think I'm going to be changing up a few things when it comes to how I create and how I create my videos. I would like to post more often, and for me to post more often, I'm going to have to kind of get rid of some of the quality. And although I love the quality of my videos and love creating videos like this, it takes me weeks to edit, weeks to film, and so I think I'm going to be starting a new series very, very soon of some 9x12 paintings where I kind of just vlog the process, but in a cinematic way. My videos haven't been doing the best, and they haven't been getting the views I hope, but I'm going to keep going. While we were in Oregon, we decided to hike God's Thumb, and although I was a little bit tired by the time we got to the top and it was foggy, I tried to find a way to enjoy it. And the woods were very beautiful, and I hope to have paintings coming from that inspiration very, very soon. But I wanted to paint a painting of how I would hope the overlook would look. I wanted to do a painting of how I'd hope the end of the hike would end. And that's, I guess, what painting's about. I didn't get the view I wanted by the end of the hike, but what I did get is some inspiration. And I think that's worth it. I think that made the whole hike worth it, along with challenging myself and seeing the beautiful fog in the trees was also fun. There's a few things I gotta do today, like packing these packages. I love getting them all wrapped up and ready, but when it comes to the box part, that's when it really sucks. So I'm gonna just get that over with and make it look good and try to find the most streamlined and fastest process I can. One down, one more to go. Thank you so much, James and Levi, for ordering these. I have them all packed up and ready to ship to you. Something I realized with this piece was I was kind of reworking it a lot. This tree I painted probably 5-6 times. The stumps of the tree I painted another probably 5 or 6 times. I reworked a lot in this painting because I didn't really go into it knowing a lot about these type of scenes, and I really liked how this painting was going, but I found myself getting too tight, and I found myself kind of painting too many details, especially down in kind of the distant shoreline part, and I didn't want to do that. So I definitely loosened up, or tried to loosen up, add thicker paint. I heard recently that you can't learn if you're never researching or reading about new techniques and learning actually how to apply those techniques to your art. If you're just spending countless hours at the easel just trying to get better, you might not actually improve unless you know how to improve. And that's something I've been thinking about, and something I've been really trying to put into practice. So I have a few things I want to do today. I would like to get to a spot where I can finish the last painting in a new series that I believe I'm going to be calling Ocean Wonders, and it's a series of like 3 or 4 paintings. So I'll show you guys those ones. So I have a few paintings. This painting is not going to be a part of the sale because I decided it was kind of special. It was a painting that I painted in Oregon, and I decided I wanted to keep it as a keepsake, and so I'm planning on probably getting it framed and hanging it in my room. And then I wasn't originally going to put this in the sale, but I realized I still had it and I never put it up for sale, and so I might work on it a little bit more, even though I've already revealed this painting, or I'll just sign it, varnish it, and call it good. But I don't think I would change much about it, so I think I'm just going to sell that one in kind of the series. Although it doesn't match very well, it's kind of in between a few of these paintings, so I think it's okay. I have this little painting I did for all the people that don't have the massive budget, that would only want to spend $45, $50 on a painting, and so that's why I did this little painting. And I also really like how this one turned out. And then I did this one, which I also like. I don't like it quite as much as the painting I'm working on, but I still like how it turned out, and it will also be part of the sale. Then I have this painting, which I'm really excited to finish. So that scene is kind of a made-up scene. It doesn't really exist, so I just combined a bunch of reference images to create this kind of overall scene that I think is pretty cool. Good morning. I am going to try to finish this piece today. Hopefully I can get it looking the way I want it to look. So I pretty much just have the foreground left to work on, that grassy part, and I'm hoping I can get it finished today. So I'm gonna start working on it. I want to finish this painting, that way I can work on my commissions. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. If you want to watch me paint 7 flower paintings in a week, you can click here.